everyone, my name is Mackenzie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my February TBR. Everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mackenzie. I am obviously new here, and I just kind of started this channel to just talk more about books because I feel like I am talking other people's ears off about books that they don't know. So I want to talk to people that do know about the books that I'm reading and discuss them more and maybe gain some friends along the way and just, I don't know, get to know more people like me. So yeah, that's kind of the reason that I'm doing this. Just very excited. So I hope that you are as well. I appreciate anything that anyone does. Subscribe, like, comment, view, just views in general. I appreciate it. So thank you in advance if you are watching this. Yeah, that's kind of the reason that I'm doing this. Anyways, let's get into it. Today I'm going to be talking about my February TBR in the middle of February because I'm late to everything. So, and this is my first video, so I mean, honestly, I'm extremely late. I'm very excited to start this journey, this adventure. I'm really, I guess, nervous kind of because I'm a little awkward in front of the camera. I think eventually I will, you know, get more comfortable in front of the camera and really let my personality shine. But as for now, I apologize for any of the awkwardness, and I'm very, very thankful to anyone that shows me any type of support. Let's jump right into it then. The first book that I am going to be hopefully finishing, because I'm almost halfway through by now. I'm so sorry, my dog is crying. What's wrong with her? But anyways, yeah, so I'm halfway through this by now. I started this, I want to say, a few days ago. Why am I out of breath right now? My God, getting up really knocks me out of breath. I mean, how tragic. Anyways, that book is Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I still don't know what, I mean, I know what I'm reading, but like, I don't know if I'm enjoying it. I don't know if I love it or if I hate it, if that makes sense. But it's two best friends. They're both addicted to two different things. Those two things are kind of extreme. I'm not big into addiction, but like I said, this kind of stuff is my guilty pleasure. So I kind of flew right through it. I think, yeah, I got this far in a day. I haven't read it since page 200, and it just, like, it's so easy to get caught up in the drama of it all. And like, who doesn't love drama, you know? Like, if it's not your own, who doesn't eat that up? But yeah, that's basically the whole thing, is that they're best friends and they're addicted and they enable each other of their addictions, and no one else knows about their addictions, and they're both very wealthy. I think, is this the one that people keep saying is like kind of like Gossip Girl, but like not? It has to do with they're in college, by the way, and it's all these sisters. I think it's the Calloway sisters. Yes, the Calloway sisters series. So yes, that's that one. The next one I have here, I just got in the mail yesterday, and that is Vladimir by Julia May Jonas. I don't know anything about this book. All I know is it's very short. I could probably read it in one sitting, which I'm planning to with my best friend, because it seems like a juicy story, you know. I think it's about a teacher, and they get caught up in a scandal with a student. And, you know, this cover is really kind of throwing me off. I really hate it, but like, I'm hoping the story inside saves this book, because this isn't it for me. But yeah, I hope that it's good. I shall let you know if it isn't, if it is. Next up we have In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, and I am obsessed with this book right now. I am almost done with it. I'm over halfway through. One of the people that I'm in a Patreon with gifted me this book. She's so sweet for gifting me this book. It's about a group of friends, and they went to college together, and it is their 10-year anniversary. I think it's 10 year. And in college, before they graduated, one of the friends in the group died, and she got murdered. I think that's in the, God, I hope. Yes. She got murdered, so I can say that. I'm scared to say much about this because I am so far that I don't know what is a spoiler and what isn't. So I guess it's kind of like the unraveling of who did it, who actually did it, because no one has been convicted of the murder. So yeah, this one is, I just think it's so good. I love the timeline, alternate timelines, and how we get to kind of go along with them in school and see how they were while they were in school and how they are now. And there's just so much, it's so juicy. So I highly recommend that you pick this one up. Next we have It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and my goodness, is this everywhere. I have only read one Colleen Hoover book. I wish that was false. I don't know if I really do wish that it was false. But yeah, I've only read one, and I let it really set my opinion on Colleen Hoover books, and I shouldn't have. Feel bad now that she's like everywhere. But years ago I read Slammed by her, and I didn't like it. I didn't think that it was worth the hype. I mean, I don't even know if it's about hype, but I didn't think she was worth the hype, if that makes sense. I am hoping that when I read this, that it changes my perspective on her, because I feel bad now, because everyone is like, she's the best writer ever, I have to read all of her books. I mean, just like, she's top tier, and I just like, I'm not getting it. But yeah, I'm buddy reading this with my best friend, and hopefully it lives up to the hype. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be a little bit sad, but I shall let you know if it doesn't, and I will let you know if it does. Next up we have Middle Game, and this one is buddy read as well. Apparently all I do is buddy read. Literally the whole stack of books that I have here are buddy reads, because I'm buddy reading it In My Dreams I Hold a Knife as well. Everything but Addicted to You is a buddy read. This one is for the Patreon that I'm in, which is Mel from Booktube, and I'm pretty sure this is her favorite book. I started it, didn't get very far. It makes me feel very dumb, because I'm not much into like sciencey things, and that's really like the main, what I'm getting from it is it's mainly sciencey stuff. It's about, I don't really even know what it's about, I'm gonna be honest. It's about these two twins, which I haven't gotten there yet, Roger and Dodger, and I think it's about the end of the world, because that's how it begins, and it really throws you into the mess of everything. So but I really do want to read Every Heart a Doorway, is that what it's called, by this author. Apparently that one's really good. I think that I can maybe check it out on Libby. Speaking of Libby, oh my goodness, I am currently listening to Finley Donovan Knocks Them Dead, and oh my god, I'm obsessed with this series. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, just the characters in general. I love a good character-driven book. I don't know. I love Finley. I love Vero. I love everyone about in this series. I mean, I hate her husband, ex-husband. My God, please. Yeah, I'm on the second one now, and I'm almost finished. I think I have an hour left, so I should finish tonight. I don't know if I like it quite as much as the first one, but as far as like good books go, this is a very good book, and I will probably end up rating it very high up on the scoreboard. That is another one that I am going to be reading. I don't know if you just heard that, but that was my father sneezing. My God. Oh wait, I have one more book, and it is this one, and that is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And guess what it is? Can you guess? It is a buddy read for the Patreon that I'm in with Mel, and I know everyone knows about this book. I mean, you have to. It's literally, I mean, I can't get on anything that has to do with books and not see something about this book. So my expectations are just astronomical. And I'm so scared. That makes me so scared because I had my expectations so high with The Love Hypothesis. And it kind of let me down, and I know I'm gonna get so much crap for that because everyone raves on that book. But I just didn't. Like, I thought it was a good read, I'm not gonna lie. It was fun, it was light, but the one scene towards the end, it was just so cringe to me, and I was laughing, and everyone else is like, that's just the most sexy scene. I don't know, it just wasn't that good to me. I still rated it like a 4 stars because the writing was fun and it was funny, and I loved their dynamic together, but that just wasn't it for me. That really knocked it down a good bit. So I mean, I'd say it's a 3.5 or 4 stars for me, and everyone is like 5 stars, 5 stars, and I was just like, I'm not getting it. But you know, books aren't for everyone, so I can't really like hate on myself for not liking it. But I'm so scared that that's gonna be the same thing with this one. It's also a lot heavier than The Love Hypothesis, and I know that I have to enjoy it just a little bit. But if you don't know what this one's about, she makes a deal, I think it's with the devil. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then she is forgotten by everybody except for one person. I don't know if that's true. I don't really know. But I feel like everyone knows what this book is about, and apparently I'm the only one that doesn't. But look at this cover. You can't tell me that it's not stunning. I am upset that it is so small because I thought I got the bigger one, but I didn't, obviously, and I just got this one yesterday. I'm a little bit crushed, not gonna lie, just a little bit crushed. I think that is all. I know I'm very late to the game here, but better late than never, they say. Also, yes, if you're wondering what my shirt says, it says World's Best Grandpa. And that is because that's what I am. I'm the world's best grandpa. And I mean, if you disagree, no you don't, you know, because you can't, because I am the world's best grandpa. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate the love, any type of support, like I said before. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful evening, day, wherever you are. Those were tires screeching. God knows. Anyways, yeah. See you later.